is Women's Health Month, the time to encourage women to make their health a priority. And this morning we're talking about strength training. According to the CDC, more than 60% of women do not engage in the recommended amount of physical activity. More than 25% of U.S. women are not active at all. And physical inactivity is more common among women than men. Joining me now is fitness instructor and coach Mary Onyango from Lifetime Health Clubs. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited to see you. Do that thing again. You just have to, I mean, that is like women empowerment. I love it. Now, when you think about strength training, a lot of times you think about men, but it's really important for women.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I think the fear behind strength training for women is being bulky, but really strength training really improves your quality of life in general. So that's the way you want to think about it to change the narrative.
Yeah, we put a bunch of things that like helping with fat loss, restoring your mood levels, reducing risk of injury, and athletic performance, which you know all about because I know you were an athlete for many, many years. Yeah. What kind of recommendations do you have for the exercises that we can do to start strength training?
Well, in general, you want to think about it from the bottom up, right? Your shoulders, anything that's going to help improve your posture. So here we have a bent over row, which is going to help with your posture, keeping you upright, because a lot of us tend to live in this position where the entire front part of your body, your chest is tight. So you want to open everything up from your back all the way down to the bottom. So this here is a bent over row. It builds your rhomboids, the middle of your back, your biceps, your shoulders, even your core, your glutes, and your hamstrings. So that would be the first exercise. And then you have the
overhead press.
Overhead press, exactly. We all want nice shoulders, and now the season's coming where you're exposing your arms a lot. So building your shoulders, you're using your arms a lot to carry things, pick things up, put them overhead. So building the arms is very key.
And when you do these, what weight should we start with?
Well, there is no specific weight that I recommend. I say when you're first starting, you want to start with weight selection that you can comfortably do 12 to 15 reps with for about 2 to 3 sets.
All right.
And then from there, you increase your weight and you increase your sets.
So don't start too
Not too heavy. Not too heavy.
Now push-ups, that's a tough one.
I love push-ups.
You love push-ups. I don't like them.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, push-ups work every single muscle in your body. Your arms, your triceps, your back, your core, your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, because you have to keep everything so tight to be able to carry your own weight. I always tell everybody when we do push-ups, carry your own weight literally and figuratively. If you can do a push-up, there's so much more you can do after that.
And I'm guessing you can modify if you can't do a real push-up in the beginning.
Yes, we're going to say full push-up.
Okay.
Because even a modified push-up is a real push-up. Just place your knees on the floor, starting with a shorter lever. You can even start by standing up, placing your hands on the wall, and then getting your chest and your forehead towards the wall. And as you get stronger, you walk down until you're completely parallel to the floor.
All right, squats.
Squats are great. So we all know the trend lately. Everyone's been talking about glutes. Everyone wants a bigger glutes. But the thing is, bigger is not always better if it's not firm and supportive, right? Your glutes support your hips. They help to stabilize your hips and your knees. So that's why it's very important to build your glute muscles. And you're hitting those muscles when you're squatting, your glutes, your quads. And in New York City, we're going up and down stairs all day.
Right.
You want to have strong legs, but squats too, they don't just build your quads, they build your back and your core as well.
Now I know, all this strength training, you also have to watch your diet and nutrition.
Yeah.
What is your suggestion there?
Absolutely. I mean, key, drink water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Helps with recovery, helps with endurance. Take your iron pills. Ladies, we have our menstrual cycle. You're dealing with pregnancy, and you're losing iron in those ways. So it's very important to have iron. And then make sure you're snacking. Healthy snacks, nuts, cheese, granola, things like that are important. And just make sure you get into a routine. Come in, take a class. We have such great classes. We have Alpha Strength, which focuses on Olympic lifting, but if that's too intimidating, then we have Barbell Strength, which is fun, and it's in a larger group setting. You have music and lights and great energy.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Mary, thank you so much for being here. You are an inspiration. I want to just go out and work out.
I want to see you in class too.
Okay, thank you.